This is a tutorial on how to use Facebook. First, open up your internet browser, whether that be Internet Explorer, Google Chrome, Safari, Firefox, whatever. Launch it, and then enter the URL or web address facebook.com. And then if you haven't already got an account, uh, fill out the required fields and then press create an account. But since I've got an account already, which I made for demonstration purposes, I'll just go log right back in. This is what's called your newsfeed. It's where you'll see people's statuses, what they've commented on, stuff they like, etc. You'll see all here on the newsfeed. Go to somewhere called your timeline. This is your timeline where your statuses would appear and your pictures would also appear here, and the people that you and your friends that have commented on your statuses or pictures would also appear up here. What's on your mind? This is where you can write a status, and then you can choose between if you want only your friends to see it or if you want the public to see it, even if they're not your friends. So I just write hi to give you an example, and then Bob Smith just now wrote hi, and then I can like it, so people can comment, and then they write anything dot dot dot, and then if that was their name would appear instead of Bob Smith and their comment also. I can like Bob Smith's comment or I can unlike it. You can also share it to share it on your own timeline. Some people may not be able to see this attachment because of its privacy settings, which is also one thing. You can change the privacy settings so people can see certain things, or you may not want them to see certain things, and then you can change that in the settings. Your photos are here. This is where your photos would be stored. You can create an album, so to save you time having to search for a certain picture, you just create an album. This is where your friends would appear, but as you can see, no friends to show. And this is what films if you've watched any films, just write, just select yes, no, whatever. And then this is where your chat would be. Because it's green, that means I'm online. But if I had friends on here, then they would appear on the chat box. I'll just select their name and then I'll start chatting with them. Or you can find friends. You can find friends, add personal contacts, which would be easier to find friends if you have an Outlook email or Yahoo, Skype. Or you can just search for them manually here, or you can search on the text box up here, something like gym or something. See, they come up, and then you can go to inbox. This is where all your inbox would appear, your messages as well. So it will all appear here. To create a message, you press new message, and then to Bob or whatever, and then Bob Smith, and then start writing something just to show you demonstration, to give you a demonstration. It's right here, and then obviously you go to your inbox, and then Bob Smith wrote hi to himself a few seconds ago, and this is what it would look like. Hi, and then you can minimize it like that. You can also see full conversation. You can also clear the window. You could also add more friends to the chat, so you could have a group chat. Here is where the events would appear, so like upcoming birthdays, invitations, the calendar, people's birthdays would appear here. And these are just some stuff that are trending. FIFA 15, Dumb and Dumber. So fan pages also, you can search up fan pages. An example would be Al Pacino. As you can see, this is not a verified account. This is made by a fan. So you go to the settings also. Settings. This is where you can customize your settings. Where you can show your privacy settings. Who can see your future posts, whether friends, you can edit it to friends, you can edit it to the public, or to be more specific, you can certain people as well. By if you click custom, certain people will be able to see them, or if you wanted to, just only yourself, just only you can see them. Here are all the privacy settings. Apps, adverts, yeah, home would take you back to the newsfeed. As you remember, when I wrote hi to myself on my timeline, it also appears on the newsfeed, so other people will be able to see it. Pages and public is and here is your information about you. So this is how you log out.